Hello, everyone, and welcome to 10,000 Tacos. I'm Isidro Salas, and I have some exciting news to share with you today. But before we do that, I gotta apologize in advance. I have to take this call, but in the meantime, my friend here is going to take over, and so just take over for a second. I'll be right back. Please take over for a second. I'll be right back.
Hey everybody, my name's José Ralat. I want to talk to you about how burritos are actually part of the taco family. Did you know that? Well, if you didn't, I'm here to tell you that yes, it is true. I've done loads of research on this. Let's begin with how you should eat your taco. Optimally rolled up to lower the risk of your filling falling out. Now, let's talk about the scholarship. Well, Mexican scholars who have written books on this stuff all agree that what was once known as a burra or burrito is actually part of the taco realm. And
Hey,
what?
I'm back, Jose.
Thanks, hi.
Man. Sorry about that. I was so excited. I just took a call from somebody who I was sharing the news with them that you're going to be joining the podcast, man. You're the co-host, and we're going to be telling everybody about what tacos are and how your expertise. So yeah, that's the big announcement, everyone. I'm sorry to cut you off, Jose, but the big announcement is that 10,000 Tacos is now going to have a co-host, and he and I are going to share the taco knowledge we have accumulated. And yeah, that's our podcast is now going to be. So please, I'm sorry I didn't introduce you to him. You've heard him before. Jose, tell us about yourself, man. This is exciting. We're partners now. We're partners in crime. I'm sorry. I cut you off. You took over the show. But we'll get back to that later, right? Because you and I are a great team. We agree on a lot of things. A taco is a taco with a corn tortilla, not a flour, some people say. So anyway, you are an acclaimed author, American Tacos, a history and guide. You're also the taco editor of Texas Monthly, one of the biggest publications in the United States, not just in Texas. And now you could add co-host of 10,000 Tacos, man. Tell our audience members a little bit more about yourself, man.
Do you mind if I just finish my thought?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's finish your thought, please.
Okay, so I'm going to make this long story short. Burritos are tacos.
What?
And
No,
you
dude.
cannot argue. I have a solid argument. I've written extensively about this.
But we're co-hosts now, man. We're supposed to agree on it. A burrito is not a taco, bro. It's a taco is a taco. A burrito is a burrito. And I leave for a second. I come back, and you're telling everybody that. Oh,
When have we really agreed on things?
hardly ever, but still, man, we're good friends, and we agreed we would be co-hosting a show. I just had no idea you were gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a long season.
You left me to my own devices, and I took full liberty.
You're right. I did say you are a co-host. I just had no idea you were gonna drop that on us. I thought we'd be doing that on the 5th season or something, but.
I mean, let's see if the taco gods Quetzalcoatl permits us to exist for that long.
You know, I think the cat's out of the bag, or whatever that saying is. We probably lost half of our audience members, so we went back to 10. But this is, I'd leave for a second here to go share the news to somebody that you're, and you start off with that. That is, oh man, how are we gonna? Well, you know what? Welcome to the show, everyone. Jose, this is gonna be fun.
I hope so, yeah.
Not just because you think wrongly about a burrito being a taco, but in all seriousness, you bring a wealth of knowledge about this subject. And one of the things that attracted me to the point where we need your voice on the show and in equal parts is that your perspective comes with a plethora of research and hard work, which I respect above all. So maybe I will change my mind about a burrito being a taco. It's not going to happen today, but I'm glad you're on the show. I can't wait to hear perspectives that I would have never imagined before. I grew up in the taco truck and I thought I knew it all. I was wrong. I will give you that. Thank you for joining our show, man. Tell us what we're going to bring to this.
Well, thank you for the kind words. I've spent the last 12 years fully dedicated to the study of Mexican food, specifically tacos. And for me, that means channeling the stories of the people behind the food. They are often disappeared, almost put away behind a curtain. They're kept within their taco trucks. They're kept within their kitchens. There's a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of experience that we could lose if we don't share those stories. Tacos are great. They taste great. Burritos, which are also tacos, can be wonderful. But does that really matter on its own? Don't you think that the food tastes better when you know more about the people who make it?
100% right on that. It's about time. Because if a taco is a taco and a burrito is a burrito, that's a different discussion. But you're absolutely right. That's one of the things that drew me to you, is that when I read your book, not all of it, and some of your articles, and a lot of the things that you post, I was drawn to how close you get to the taqueros, which is a dear thing to me. And not just their style of cooking, but their family life, their roots. And I'm convinced, as many of you know, that those are the hidden ingredients that makes a successful taco or burrito. But those are the ingredients you never see, but you know they're in there. And you bring those things. And that's what I'm excited about, to have you on this show, to be my co-host, to elevate this and take it to a different level. Because above all, the taco is bigger than all of us. And it needs to be shared the right way. So in the coming season, we will be having more debates about what a taco is, who's right or wrong. I don't know. You decide. We encourage our audience members to communicate with us. And we have the proper tools for that, because Jose and I, we also have a show on audio platforms. We would love for you to sign up and join our conversations there, because those conversations eventually will make it onto this podcast. But it gives you an opportunity to, as a guest member, come up and ask us questions. That's one of the exciting parts about this show. And as well as, we encourage you to follow us on Instagram, follow us on all these platforms, so that you could be a part of the conversation.
Do you hear that siren? That's the burrito police coming for you.
At least it's not the immigration. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I know we've probably gone a little bit longer than we expected, but I'm excited of you joining the show. Your knowledge and the coming episodes and the coming season, we will let you know more about how we came together, the stories behind the food that he covers, more stories about my upbringing. I came from California, he's in Texas, two major players. And the more you find out about the intricacies of those two cultures. But there's other places like Detroit, there's Kansas City, all these places that you've gone to. And can't wait to bring you more of that stuff with Jose and I. And
thanks, man. I'm super excited.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be cool. And can't wait to prove that a taco is a taco, not a burrito.
Potato.
Thanks again. And everyone, please come back for our next episodes as we go on to a new adventure with 10,000 Tacos.